Hey guys, what's up? It's MyGazard123 here, and today I went out to my local Walmart in search of some new special attacks, which they didn't have any. Actually, they only had one Neo Dragonoid Vortex. That was the only special attack they had that is new in the entire store, so they didn't, like, all the rest were like Vanderoos and Boost Ingram and all those guys. So hopefully I think that those should be coming out soon. I don't know whether they're actually out. I was just going to check. All I found was a Neo Dragonoid Vortex. So I did pick these up, though. I have been collecting these little cardboard things that come in them, Bakugan, Bakuflip, Bakusteel, and I wanted to get some more. The last two that I've seen, I haven't seen any Baku Light in stores. But they do have starter packs in stores now. There was also a Baku Flip one, a different Baku Crystal one, and some others as well. I forget exactly. I think there was a Baku Neon, I don't know. But I picked up a Baku Neon Pyrus Alpha Percival, seeing as I don't have an Alpha Percival. And I picked up a Baku Crystal starter pack with Abyss Omega up there, because that's the last one I needed. Here's a Mosquito and a Mega Brontes in there, which I also need. So this one has two of the ones that I need. Mosquito's pretty cool anyways. He is, you can already tell because they didn't cover up the G power. He's 670 Gs, just in case you were wondering. But anyways, I'm going to get into them so that these videos don't take too long. They're advertising Max's Dragonoid on the back of this one, and the Gauntlet on the back of that one. So I am going to open it up. I like the new B3s a lot, and I'll get the packaging out here. You've got all of your cards and your rule book. It looks like the same rule book. Just one sec. Yeah, it's the same. So, anyways, the cards, again, they are in the Q series, in case you're wondering, are Deep Roots, History Lesson, with Limulus, Dynamo Charge, Red Drain, Waterfall, and Light Mana with Spindle, or Leaf Ram, sorry. So, those are the cards it came with. Anyways, I'm going to get into the Bakugan themselves. There's a tray here with this circle, which I'm going to keep. It is a bigger circle than the rest of them. But I do have a Baku Crystal. Oh, actually, yeah, it's a bit bigger. But anyways, I have a Baku Crystal one to add now. So I'm going to get into the Bakugan in order of the ones that I want the most to the one that I want the least. So, I'll move the tray out of the way for a sec. Here is Mosquito. He is, as I hope you can see there, 670 Gs. I'll pull out his feet things in there like that. He's quite cool. I also have a Baku Core Mosquito, right here. So, what attribute is he? Okay, so it looks like Baku Crystals don't have an attribute. At least this Mosquito surely doesn't. They're usually right there. They are pretty clear. You can kind of see my hand move in there. Anyways, it doesn't have an attribute. It can take the opponent's attribute, or I believe you can choose an attribute at the beginning. I don't really brawl at all. I don't play Bakugan. I'm more of a collector and reviewer. So, he's very cool to close him. You know, fold that thing in, fold his wings in, close the head, and close the tail. Awesome. Moving on, because I gotta make these videos quick. They take way too long sometimes. Here is Mega Brontes. He is 550 Gs, which is actually quite weak. Usually the one that is closed is the strongest, like from what I've experienced and from what I know should happen. But anyways, he's quite cool. I will compare him to Alto Brontes, who is right here. They're both kind of a little bit tippy, but I like Alto Brontes a bit better, I must say, even though he's really tippy, and he has that rim. But here's a comparison quickly to Mega Nemesis. You can see the height difference, but I really wanted to get him, and he was Baku Crystal, so that is quite cool to close him. Gonna take the arms and all that, make sure the top half is all closed, and take it and clip it in with the bottom half. That's cool. Okay, the last one, which is the one I was looking forward to the most, is Abyss Omega. And before, oh well, he's 530 Gs. I was expecting him, because he's the top one, to not be very strong. He has a horn up here. Again, these all don't have an attribute, where there should be one. Well, there's not supposed to be here. I believe I've got everything. Don't get mad at me if I'm missing something. I think that's all the parts. So, again, he's very cool. He has, like, the green eyes there. And to close him, I'm just assuming, you click those, you hold the bottom things in, and close them like that. Awesome. Here's a popping motion again. Here's a height comparison. I compare to Mega Nemesis most of the time because he's the tallest. So he's pretty big, and he's Baku Crystal. So that is quite awesome. There, no attribute. Really cool. So I'm going to get into the Baku Neon Pyrus Alpha Percival now. I was looking, they had a Ventus Mega Brontes there for Baku Neon. I didn't pick him up though. I picked this guy up because I don't have. Oh, just knocked the camera. Wow. There, finally. Sorry, I just hate when videos go long because they take forever to upload. Do they take you guys a long time? When I make 9-minute videos, it takes like an hour and 40 minutes to upload. So it comes with Suction Surge and Steam Gate. Those are pretty cool. Move some more of the packaging out of the way. And again, there's my Baku Neon thing to go with it. Now, all I need is Baku Light, at least from the series that are out now. I think there might be some new series coming out eventually, but for now, here we go. He is Pyrus Alpha Percival. Let's take the tag off. So he is 500 Gs. It seems that the older ones aren't as powerful, like the ones from older series that are in the B3s. He does not roar. Yeah, no, he doesn't really roar. No. So, to close him, you close his feet and close his head and arms. Something like that. No, his head's not closed. Oh well, so I guess you close his head and arms. I mean, head and tail first, then the arms. Okay, that's cool. Popping action, like that. Pretty basic. And he's not really a roaring one. So, that's pretty cool. Here are all the new Bakugan that I just picked up. I was really, the main purpose was to get Abyss Omega so that I could say that I have every single one of the new B3 Bakugan. But the other ones I picked up are also very cool. So, there you go. You can see them all right there. My second channel is all going to be news. It'll be probably a weekly Bakugan show, all about news that has come up through Spin Master or things that have started appearing on eBay. So, go subscribe there. There'll be a link over there. It'll probably have been there for the whole video. Go subscribe there. It'll be weekly news. I put up the first video already, so go check it out. This channel, it's just hit 740 subscribers. It's crazy, so I'm almost like 3/4 of the way to 1,000, which is definitely one of my goals. So yeah, thank you guys, you're all awesome. I like the green accents on all the Baku crystals. Anyways, I'll be on the lookout for Baku Light. Anything else that comes out, I'll be on the lookout for those new special attacks, because it's been over a month now, like 6 weeks or something, and I think the new ones should be coming out soon. Soonish, seeing as video and stuff, and you can buy them all over eBay. So, this was my Gizzard123, and thanks for watching.